It's that time again. Time for me to push my merchandise. Honestly, by now I feel like anyone who is going to buy the Realms of the Ancients core rulebook or the History of Dacheldor book has probably already ordered it. If not, though, links are in the description. As I've done the last 2 times, I'm letting you know that we have just finished the audio recording for the 3rd part out of 4 of the History of Dacheldor. So if you are interested in hearing all of Book 1, all of Book 2, and all of Book 3, it's all up there on the Realms of the Ancients channel. Again, link in the description. And that leaves one final book left. You can see we're getting down to the last part of this document. Yes, I called them books within this book. All 4 are in this book. I just wanted to be confusing for no reason. So next week, we're starting the audio for Book 4. It's probably going to take about 11 episodes, which means in 11 week, the whole book will be in audio format. And at that point, I'm going to put a giant version of that on this channel. So you won't be able to escape it anymore. But seriously, if you're one of those people who watches the parts after I finish a big section, now is the time again. We've got all of the first book, all of the second book, and now as of Monday of this week, all of the 3rd book. So you can listen to it all the way up to there and be prepared because over the next 11 weeks, we're going to be putting up all of the 4th book. So it really feels like an accomplishment to be getting near the end of this. I'm starting to get tired of reading off the sections every week. It's a lot of tasking activity to try to make sure I get it out on time. And having that done means more time and attention and focus put to this channel, which I think is cool. And speaking of more attention on this channel, I'm simultaneously going to be working on the PP Sorcerer stuff for the fall. That's starting. I've started writing up the script stuff, the ideas I have for how that's going to go. I'm thinking at this point it's going to be a 4-part episode that covers basically September. And hopefully you love it. I know I am going to have fun making it. Oh, what would a video trying to sell my stuff be like without also talking about the Patreon? Well, if you like the audio versions of the History of Dacheldor and you want them in MP3 format for your very own, just join the Patreon at the $2 or $5 level. And every week when those come out, that gets posted. The interesting thing about Patreon is if you join at a certain time and there's stuff from before, you can always just scroll down and find the old stuff. It doesn't start sending you stuff after you join Patreon. You can go backward and find all the old stuff, and anything you've missed you can catch up on. So, if you're thinking, that's great, I don't want the next chapter, I want all the chapters. Cool, you can get them all. Just join. Or if you want to be thrifty, join in 11 weeks when all of them are up there all together, and then just grab them all. So, why do I do this to myself? Why not get people to join now and get more months worth of money? I don't care. I don't know. I'm not really that good at trying to sell things so much as I just want to share this stuff. And, there's kind of a wall there because I don't want to just give it out to everyone in the world, if that makes sense. So if you're interested in this stuff, join the Patreon. If you're already part of the Patreon, thank you. And I want to give a special shout out to my Circle of Magi. As always, you guys rock. And also, I want to just say thank you to everybody watching here. It's much appreciated. And as we move forward, as we go through the next 11 weeks finishing this and the next few weeks working on the PP Sorcerer stuff, as we come out toward the end of October, I may be doing some overhauls on this channel, so stick around to see what happens with that. In the meantime, until next time, safe travels.